Alright, this video will show you how I put a Bronco 2 fuel tank in my Ranger. It's a 93 Ranger. So it should work with all the OBD1 trucks. Not necessarily, I'm not sure how it would work with the OBD2 trucks. But I'll give you a quick overview of it, give you a couple part numbers on how I did it. So let's get started. Alright, so here's the tank I have mounted up. There are two different Bronco 2 tanks. You need the one with the bigger fill hole on it. I think the part number is F10B, but I'll double check that, put that in the comments. To hook it up, the top piece right here, this is just the factory vent. This was out of my Ranger tank right here. I just went and got some cheap vacuum line and some splice kits. I think it's 1/4 inch, I can't remember, from a parts store, a couple feet of it, and extended it. Same with this is the plug that was on my Ranger originally. I just cut and spliced the wiring, got some extra horsepower because I got some red loom on it. But I just cut the lines, extended them each a couple of feet. So then for the fuel lines here, I got a couple pieces. I got a nylon line from Napa. The line's part number is 7304958. It runs about $50, and you got to buy it like in 25-foot rolls. So unfortunately, you only need like 4 or 5 feet of it. And then there's a little union piece, nylon union piece they call it. You can see like one of them right there, right here. You can kind of see it down inside the line, it's a little bit dirty. Then another one right there. You actually need 4 of them. The part number on that is 7304911. And then the fuel pump here, I originally actually was running the fuel pump out of my Ranger, my 93 Ranger. I said I'll put it in there. There's a little tab I had to cut off, but it wouldn't pump fuel all the way from the bottom of the tank. So this one's just out of a 90. This one I ordered a fuel pump for Bronco 2, 1990 Bronco 2 with a 2.9, and dropped it in, everything plugged in. These ends here, when I cut the lines right here, I actually just cut the factory lines off and put the sleeves in, and then spliced in a couple of feet extra of line. So just to make it hook up. So that's pretty much it. I made my own brackets to mount the tank, and obviously you can kind of tell it's not a factory bed on here. I did run it with the factory bed though, so it can be done. So anyway, it's worked. You can tell it's kind of dirty. It's been in the truck now like 10 years. I just had the original tank kind of rusted out, so I just put a new tank in. So but yeah, it works great. 23 gallons of fuel. Nice having a big fuel tank in the back. I'll kind of give you a quick video from the outside as well. Alright, so here's the skid plate pan that I made on it. As you can see, it's taken quite a few hits. I had a leak on there, that's why it's pretty dirty. But it's all 3/16 plate, and like just here it bolts to the back of the frame right here on each side. And then across the front, in the front, I put a piece of angle iron across the frame, and then it bolts to that right across there. And that's held it on, and then I got those 2 pieces that mount to the bed. And the floor comes across it to hold the top of it. So anyway, and then I'm working on a new fuel filler neck that I made, just because my old one I got to get it mounted up, but this one up sitting up like this. And I just cut up. You can actually get, this is just 2-inch filler neck from Napa, just universal. And it's cool because it comes in straight pieces, or you can also get like a 45. So the piece I cut coming off the tank is actually a 45 piece. Then I just trimmed the ends down, and actually that's the ends on the other end. So anyway, easy way to put a Bronco 2 tank in. It's been great. I had to put it in for my doubler. So any questions, let me know.